Hello everyone, my name is Parlina Fauzianuramin. I live at South Jakarta. Now I'm studying English literature at Pamulang University. And besides that, I'm working as a cook at a coffee shop. As a student, there are so many people always told me to study hard. But what if I have another option? So today I will share you about my another option. That is study smart, not hard. So without any further ado, let's get the new insight. Based on the video How to Study Smart Not Hard by Chit Chat, there are 10 tips to study smart and proven scientifically. The tip number one is study in chunk. But what does that mean? Study in chunk means you have to try studying for 25 minutes and then you take a break for 5 minutes. And after that, you repeat it to studying about 25 minutes and take a break, then just like that. So you have to repeat the pattern. The smart study technique number two is 20% read and 80% recite. By this technique, we read the concept of the book that we learn, and then we close the book and ask ourselves some question about the concept of the book, and then we try to answer it without open the book, and we have to try to make our own example to understand the concept. But don't forget to go back to check the answer, or you can ask your friends or your teacher if your answer is correct. Okay, next, the study tips number three is spaced repetition. We can learn one concept and we change the topic, and in the another day we can go back to learn that concept for little bit and then switch to another concept. Okay, next, the smart study scientific tips number four. The tips is called notes, and this is the special tips among the 10 tips because it could help you to save your time. Then you can learn and try another tips. Okay, next, the smart study scientific tips number 5 is teach is learn it's study like a teacher. By these tips, there are two important things that will happen to you. Okay, the first one is you can anticipate the important question about the topic that you learn. And the other things is has been proven scientifically that teaching someone will help you learn better. But if you don't have anyone to teach, you can teach your favorite stuff or toys. Next, the smart study scientific tips number 6 is called SQ3R. But what is that means? Okay, By this technique, you're gonna get most out of the textbook. The first step you have to take is you have to survey the chapters. Just go over, browse all the pages, and then go right to the question section. And after that, you go over the question section, then read them before reading the chapters. So you can already imagine what the textbooks uh, what the textbooks topics. And then the 3R means read, recite, and review. Okay, next the tips number 7 is called mnemonic. This tips is the weirder the imagine, the stronger the association. Okay, next to the tips number 8 is called place. Some people work better when they study on a fixed place at the fixed time, but some others don't. So some people like to move around or go different places when they are learning. And the next tips number 9 is called timetable. By these tips, we can make planning for our week because our brain is more productive when it knows what it has to do and how long we have some great times. And finally, the smart study technique number 10 is sleep. So, sleep is, we can say, brain food. So, everyone needs at least about 7 hours every day to sleep. And it has been proven that the earlier you sleep in the night, the better you perform in the next day. So, have you tried any smart study technique before? Or it is your first time to know about it? Well, however, everyone have their way to study smart, not hard, but if you're interested to try the 10 of the tips that I shared to you, then it will be so great. So let's try it and be one of a grade. So thank you for the attention and see you next change.